everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Laurie. I make videos sharing my motherhood journey as authentically as I can here on YouTube. I also do some kind of reviews like that to help you out with purchasing things for your little ones. If that's something you're interested in, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and consider turning on the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. And if you're already subscribed, then thank you for being on this journey with me. In today's video, I will be reviewing this right here. So today I'll be reviewing the Thinker box. This is the 11 and 12 month box by Lovevery. Kainoa's already digging into it. So I'll show you the toys real quick before he starts running off with them, and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. So first there's this mini book that's called Animals We See. Then we have the Avery Baby, the Avery Baby right here. Then we have First Wallet, and inside of it there are some wooden coins as well as some cards like this one here. Next we got Opposite Balls. Then we have this little pincer puzzle. We have the sliding top box. And lastly we have those wood stacking stones. Lovevery was kind enough to send this box over for us to try out. So we've actually had this box for quite some time because it was with the first time that they sent us a box for like 4, 5, 6 months old, I think. So I held on to it for a long time. We've had those toys for a while. So I lost a couple things. First off is these cards. There's supposed to be a few, and this is the only one I could find. This also says there was a little booklet called Silly Songs. I have no idea where that is. And I've also lost the little pamphlet that talks about the toys. So I'm sorry, this is going to be a little bit messier than usual. I really tried to find everything and I just couldn't. And I also wanted to preface this by saying that they actually just updated the box and changed a few other things. So I still wanted to review the box even though technically a couple of the toys have been changed now. I will include pictures of the new toys at the end to just show you the differences. Yeah, alright. So we'll start with the little book. So this is called the Animals I See mini book. It just has little pictures. We put that on the changing table and we usually let him go through it while we're changing his diaper. I think it's a great way, or you could do it in the car seat, but like you will lose this very fast if you just let it roam around. So we prefer it in a contained area. Alright, next is the little Avery Baby doll, and we've had this one out for quite some time on and off. We haven't waited until he was 11 months old to pull it out. There are a couple things he will be able to learn to do soon, including dressing the baby because it has Velcro, so you can dress and take off the pants so you can dress the baby. And I do like that Avery is kind of a unisex doll, so it leaves a lot of imagination in the future when he wants to play with it. And yeah, so far he's not really playing with it all that much. First Wallet is super cute. It has a zipper. He hasn't quite figured out the zipper part yet. And there are some wooden coins. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm assuming at some point he'll be able to use them to learn to count. And it had, I think, 4 of these little first cards, I guess. This is the only one I can find. They're very easy to lose, as you can imagine. He's been loving teething on those for like a long time. We've had those out on and off a bunch, and he really likes playing with those. And I'm kind of expecting in a non-COVID world, when he's a little bit bigger, if we went to grocery store or the store or whatever, he could take this wallet with us and he could pretend pay with his card, and it would be super cute. Obviously, that's in a non-COVID world. Alright, next are the Opposite Ball. So one is super light, and the other one is super heavy. This one is like filled with sand. And he's really like those. Those are really often in our toy rotation because he really likes them. He likes chewing on them. He likes just figuring out and like even like make a little bit of noise with the sand one. So yeah. So this one has been probably the most popular toy of this box, I'd say. You can also use it in the tub and one will float, the other one will sink. Teach all kinds of concepts like that. So it's really cool for learning opposites. Next is this little pincer puzzle. He hasn't really taken to it too much. He has chewed on the top a ton. But yeah, he just it's just a little puzzle with pincer grasp. He can pick it up. He will sometimes put it back down, but most often he'll just chew on it. and so like the seal is kind of coming off and stuff, so oops. As you can see here, he also loves those stacking stones, especially the small one. To me, they kind of remind me of like bars of soap. He's not really into stacking them yet, but he likes to teal on them, which makes the paint come off a little bit, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But so that's why I don't have them out very often, because as you can see, he won't stop and the paint is coming off. And lastly, the last thing I have here is the sliding top box, and they did update this one. Yeah, and drop it in. You drop it in. You drop it in. And you slide it. And he hasn't quite figured out the sliding part. We haven't pulled it out too much. He figured out the old version of this, like the object permanence box, pretty well. But for this one, he hasn't figured it out completely yet. But yeah, they did update this one and the new box to make it so that the bottom is slanted, so the ball actually disappears, because sometimes when you put the ball in, he still sees it, so he just excuse me, so he just tries to fish it out of the hole instead of sliding the top. So they updated it so that would not happen, I guess. Future Laurie coming at you. I found this. This is not a board book. This is like a really soft book, and it just has a few songs for you and your little one. So yeah, I did not lose it. Yay! So I am pulling out the new one just to tell you what's in it. So in the new version of the box, they actually took the wallet out, which I think is a little sad because we like this and the little cards. But they still have the opposite balls. They have the pincer grasp puzzle, and the little book. They also have the little book, and they have an updated version of the Avery doll. It's a new doll, and it comes in 3 skin tones, which is interesting and really cool. And as I said, they have updated this box. So they added a new toy that's the wooden peg drop, which sounds super cool. I'm kind of sad we don't have it, but it's alright. And they also added an organic cotton sensory pouch to hide little things in and stuff like that. So yeah, this is kind of the differences between the new boxes. So there's a new doll, this is updated as well, and then these 2 toys are gone, I believe. Oh, I love you too. So yeah, I'm sorry this one was like a little bit all over the place. Again, I lost pieces, you know, and it's not even this box exactly anymore. It has been updated. So thank you for watching anyways. If you have the old box, let me know. One thing that you should know also though is if you have gotten the old box recently, you do have access to the subscriber shop to get the new toys. And if you got the new toys, I believe you are also able to get those older toys that have been taken out of the box on that subscriber shop as well. So that's something to keep in mind if you do want to get the updated box or the older items. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks again to Lovevery for sending this box over. It's always nice to get toys from Lovevery. Kainoa loves them. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!